here we are hiking the Cheeks Bend Natural Trail in Tennessee. It's about 25 miles south of Nashville and a mile in. Not a bad trail. It's a lot of rocks, but it's not steep. So it has a overlook of the river. That's the Duck River. The Duck River runs into the Tennessee River, but we're 25 miles south of Nashville right now, about 45 miles north of the Alabama state line. So we are at the top of some bluffs here that for a picnic spot. Beautiful bluffs that are really close to the Duck River. We're up high, but great views. We only encountered one other person on this trail. The Duck River goes on there. So it's a nice secluded spot. It's Christmas Day, but it is 72 degrees here today, so we decided to try to go on a hike. And there's Max. He walked with us through these nice bluffs. This was the rock that we just finished our picnic. Really nice. We had another family that we saw down the trail just a few minutes ago, past us. And now we're gonna walk back to our parking garage, or we're gonna walk back to the parking spot along this trail that runs the bluff that goes along the river up this way. Pretty easy trail. This trail's pretty well marked with blue blazes. So there's one that shows you to go up that direction. Pretty well marked. Just came from this trail along the bluff line, and here's some pictures of the bluff that go out to the river. And if from this point you can see the river pretty easily. Windy up here today, but the river's right there, really pretty. So we just came down these boulders, this trail that runs along the river. And I'm headed that way. So this part of the trail, we're headed back to the parking lot from the bluffs. It's just a trail through the woods, which is pretty and pretty easy. And right up here is a dry creek bed, which looks like it flows pretty heavily. We got a good rain, which we haven't had in a few days, so I don't think it is wet at all, but it's a pretty flat rock here, and then it goes down this way to this area right here, and it's really nice. So besides the blue blazes marking this trail, they have it marked with a few hiker signs. There's the hiker, there's a blue blaze to this trail, which is really nicely done. It's just a natural area. It's not even a state park. And then there's even a sign with the blue blaze and an arrow. I can get a close-up of it. Right. There's the arrow. Pretty easy. I don't think you can get lost here. Of the 1 mile hike, which is through these woods and to this parking lot on Cheeks Bend Natural Area in Tennessee, which is probably about 45-50 miles from Huntsville, Alabama, because we took exit 46 to get here off of Interstate I-65, and we are headed toward the parking lot, which is gravel. So the road to this place is more of like a dirt or rock road. It's not paved all the way, but most of the way. And it looked like it was a maybe a lumber company harvesting, wood harvesting road at one time. That's now the natural wildlife area. I'm going to show you the sign so you know you found it. That's the donation sign. And here's the Cheeks Bend sign. Natural area. There's another sign when you get to the parking lot that helps you identify where to park. It is the Duck River Complex State Natural Area, because the Duck River runs below. All right, it was fun. So if you would rather canoe down the Duck River, there's this outfitting company that's right at maybe half a mile outside of the natural area where we just hiked. And since it's Christmas, it's all closed right now, but it's a pretty big outfitter. I'm gonna pull up to sign to see what the name of this place is. But that would be fun in the summertime here. Okay, and there it is. It's Canoe Kayak Rental High Pursuits is the name of the company. So this is a farm that has animals. They've got goats, a wild boar. I don't know if it's wild. A big boar, pig. Where's the kangaroo?
He's sitting. Oh, no, that's not him.
And we saw a kangaroo coming in, but we're looking for him now.
I think he's sitting behind those two goats.
He's sitting behind the goats. We're looking for the kangaroo. Behind this black and white goat that is eating right there is a kangaroo, but unfortunately I can't zoom close enough to get a good look at him, but there he is. He's moving his head. This farm in Tennessee has a kangaroo.